Well, good morning, brothers and sisters in Christ. Pastor Mike here. How are you guys doing today? Well, October has begun, and this is kind of the first midweek meditation for that. And if you're paying attention, you'll notice I have with me a guest. Hey, hey, are you having that hard of a go? Yeah. She just went to the vet with me, and we're swinging by church to take care of some stuff, but also um, because it is a very special weekend, I thought she could be a good help and guest presenter. Because one of the things coming up this weekend is the blessing of the pets. It is something that I've been doing for years, and sometimes we get a good turnout, sometimes we don't, but I think it's always important to do because, well, I find these little critters to be a deep blessing to me. Yes, I said that you were a blessing. Are you just happy to have your ears scritched? Yes. I know that through many of my ups and downs, strikes and gutters, this little girl here has been a deep and abiding blessing to me, a comfort in hard times. And it is always, I think, a good thing to ask for God's blessing and to recognize how God loves us through the many and varied creatures of this world, be they birds and dogs and cats, cattle. All those things are true blessing, and it is good. We usually do it because the church has recognized in many ways that Francis was a good individual that reminded us of the blessing. So it's around the days that the church around the world remembers his work, his mission, his ministry, and his love for these critters that we do the blessing of the pets. And I think it's really appropriate when you start thinking about the text for this Sunday. The texts for this Sunday are all about healing. It's the theme, kind of like last Sunday was looking at faith. This Sunday has a lot of healing in it. And if my memory serves, our first lesson is uh, Naaman and the healing of Naaman. Our gospel lesson is the lepers. Yes, the 10 lepers um, who are healed, and only one turns back and gives thanks. Interesting lessons on the nature of healing. And even then, their final lesson is about gratitude. But one of the pieces that I enjoy the most, oh my goodness, we even got phone calls on a morning like this, um, is the great joy and the simplicity of how pets can heal. Now, bear with me. Um, I know I'm a little fuddled because somebody just needs their scritches at the moment. But in the story of Naaman, one of the key factors is the simplicity, the ease at which he was healed. I mean, he had tried everything in the old country, but when the prophet told him just to walk in the river, he was that upset because it was so easy. It was ridiculously easy, but it worked. And I know for me, part of the process of healing and being healthy and whole is the simplicity of just being with others or being with this dog. It is amazing the simplicity of how dogs are able to do those things. Comfort dogs, service dogs. I mean, I think we've known folks throughout time and space who have had a dog that has been a simple life saving gift. I know my first congregation, there was a young man with allergies, and the allergy dog was life saving and simple. It was just a dog with him. Kids in court. I know Lutheran, I can't remember the organization, but helps provide comfort dogs so kids can be in court and feel safe. What a gift that these creatures are in the healing process for those kids in court, for people with diseases, for all of these things. They are a gift. And that is, what my meditation is and why we have this guest is that she is not a service dog per se. She is a mini schnauzer. Yeah, we're talking about you. But above all, in many of my ways, she brings about healing and health and wholeness. Even for somebody like me, making me walk her is a way to be healthy. It is a gift. It is a blessing. And that is this other piece, especially with the gospel. Be thankful for the blessings in our lives, the ways that we are made whole. It is good to stop and give thanks and have gratitude on them. What? You doing okay? Yeah. Yeah. And in many ways, the Thanksgiving isn't taking care of him. That's why we took you to the vet. Even though you didn't like that, it was good for you, sweetheart. Some thoughts from Grist for the Mill for this week. Some meditations on what does it mean to be healthy and whole, and how it happens can happen in very odd and mysterious ways, brothers and sisters. Well, hopefully this Grist for the Mill, this thoughts, and even our guest presenter this week is a blessing to you. Hopefully I can see you Saturday if you have a furry friend. But above all, I'll probably see you on Sunday. Blessings, brothers and sisters. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.